The OPEC Plus summit has created uncertainty in the market. Moreover, the cartel does not seem to take any measures to stabilize the situation. It is still unclear when exactly OPEC members will resume talks and find common ground. That is why oil prices are moving in the trend of the foreign exchange market. Most likely before the OPEC Plus comes to an agreement, oil prices will most likely continue to follow the foreign exchange market. That is, if the US dollar gains in value, oil prices will fall, and vice versa. However, their dynamics are likely to be more extensive. Today, the foreign exchange market is expected to be calm. Thus, the oil market will be relatively stable. Following a decline on July 6-8, Brent crude recovered by 50%. After that, its quotes met resistance at the level of 75.80, stalled and then resumed their downward movement. The price failed to consolidate above $76 per barrel. This means the benchmark has entered a correction. Now market participants should focus on $74, $73.50 per barrel. From this price level, Brent crude can either rise or start trading sideways. Likewise, US WTI crude oil has entered a correction at the level of $75 per barrel. Now the price may well approach the area of $72.50, $73, as today's macroeconomic calendar is bereft of any important releases that could support oil prices. Amid the dollar-ruble pair's corrective movement on July 8 and 9, the volume of the dollar positions decreased. However, when the price reached the level of 74.17, it stalled. The currency pair kicked off the new trading week with a 0.3% rise. But the trading chart shows that the price is still correcting. If it consolidates above 75, the quotes will have a chance to extend gains. The dynamics of the euro-ruble pair is rather similar. The 88 mark can be seen as support. According to the trading chart, the quotes are at the stage of correction. To complete it, the quotes need to consolidate above 89 rubles. In this case, the volume of long positions will increase. Otherwise, the euro-ruble pair is likely to keep correcting. During the second half of the previous week, the Russian ruble was trading upwards. At the same time, there were no drivers that could trigger an increase in its value. Earlier, the ruble suffered huge losses. Therefore, this subsequent growth may well be considered sort of a correction. Nevertheless, last week's macroeconomic calendar did not include any significant releases that could somehow affect investor sentiment. Market participants are awaiting tomorrow's statistics on inflation in the US. Given that this data is of great significance, investors are expected to take a wait-and-see approach. Thus, the overall market as well as the ruble's dynamics will most likely be sluggish. And that's all for now. Thank you for watching and stay tuned.